Hi folks, good to see you. Land Rover Freelander TD4 2005. Yes, Land Rover Freelander 1, the best model ever made, I reckon. Anyway, we're tinkering again on this, fixing. What we got are the two amigos. Now it's ABC, C being the brake light switch, B being the bulb holder, and A being a bulb blown. Well, I'll turn you around and show you what's happening, what you get on the dash. So hopefully this video will help some of you out there. Please don't forget, like, subscribe to the channel. This TD4 Freelander one does, I do quite a few little vids on it. Every time it breaks. So let's turn you around and I'll start the engine, get the lights up on the dash and show you before we go outdoors and have a look. So here we go. Just trying to do this video between the showers, so it's not easy. Getting a bit fed up with all this rain and showers now. Looking forward to show you. There we go. Start her up. And there we go. We've got the two amigos on, them two there. So hopefully I'll do A and B, and C doesn't need doing, but if C needs doing, I will show you how to change that in another video. So for now, we're just going to concentrate on A and B. A bulb, B being the light bulb holder. The light bulb holder usually fails, it's usually the right hand one. I'll turn you up. Yeah, so all last week I only had one brake light, the left hand side one. Usually if your brake lights are working, you can rule out the switch. But if they're all working and they're still on, best change that switch. Right, first thing we're going to do, now it started raining, so I might have to put the camera into its waterproof case. First thing we're going to do, we're going to drop that back window. Then I'll get you set back outside the car, so down goes the back window. Right, so I'll come back to you in a second. Don't go away. Then we'll have a look, see what brake lights are on, and we'll start going ABC. See you in 2 seconds. Haha. Right, we've got the video editor on, and basically what's happening is this side here is not doing it. I've got my video editor on, so when I go in the car I can look at this and see exactly what you're looking at. So we've got this problem here. This one's not working, suspected bulb gone. This one, suspected fuse bulb holder. So I'll go and switch on, I'll have a look, see what you're looking at. And also, number plate light not working, on and off. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I'll go and switch it on, put my foot on the brake, and I'll have a look through this, and we'll have a look together, see what's happening. Right, so I'm in the car now. Hopefully you can still hear me. Right, here we go. I'll put the side lights on first. They're working. They're working. Now that right hand side one wasn't working the other day, but is now. But we still, if I start her out, still got the two amigos on. Right, so first thing we're going to do, we'll do the top one. So like I said, make sure your back windscreen's down. And we'll do this one just up here. Put that in there. And so have a look at that. Sometimes these get a bit tight. So put a bit of copper grease on them. So I'm going to do, we'll get it out. Put the nut bolts tight. There's 3 bolts there. I should just quickly show you. There we go, can you see that? 3 bolts there. One there, one there, one there. So undo them 3 and that front will pop off. So put your back over there. Oh. Can you still see it? Yeah. How do you think having the video editor on the phone, is that with the DVI, I can see exactly what you're looking at, which sort of helps me out, and then we're not missing anything. So hopefully I can do this quickly so the video doesn't go on too much. Right, we're off there. We've got that one. That's it. That is a twist fitting in there, so twist that. A bit tight. Put it off, and there goes the bulb. Yeah, didn't want that to happen. Yeah, that's blown. That's blown. So luckily, I bought one up. They are a 12 volt 921. So that's what goes in the brake light. So we'll put that in. Seems a bit loose, that. I'm not surprised. I might have to get a new one of them. We'll put that back in. So reverse of what you've done. Oh dear. It's a little bit tight. There we go, we're in. Turn that like that. Well, that can go back in there. Like I say, I'm going to put a bit of copper slip on the nuts. And that, just to help them out. Right, we've got that one there. Now I've lost one. Where's it gone? I did have it. Can't be far away. There, on there. Right. So, a little pinch of that. Get this on to hold it. And then we'll check it, see what happens. Alright, trying to do this quickly between the showers. No, don't need that one. There it is, I put the wrong one up. Oh. Right, bit of copper slip on that one. Oh dear. These are good, these fittings, but they don't have like coming off. Right, a little bit more on that. We'll get that back on there. So at least we know the bulb has gone in the top one. So tighten that up. Here comes the rain, so if I quickly turn the camera off, it's because I don't want it to get wet. Which would happen. Right, let's get that on. And yeah, with the waterproof bit, I'd have to get Retro 2 out here to hold it. So I'm trying not to disturb it too much. Right, they've got copper slip on. Right, we're on. Let's see what happens. Put the lid back on that. At least then we can do the back windscreen. I've got the TV editor here. Just go and have a look. Right. Just looking for the keys. See what happens this time. Yes, we've got all of them working now. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the camera away for now. Wait for the next break in the showers. And I will see you 2 seconds. Right, we've still got the 2 amigos on. So time to take this off now. So we've got a break in the weather again. Let's undo that. Undo that one. Well, I suspect this one, as the left one, seems to be okay. Undo them. A bit more. So, I might just change the bulb as well. I know the bulb hasn't broken in this one, but I'll do it anyway. Quite long screws in it. Yeah, longer than the ones without the guards on. So off we come. Hopefully, this is B, so hopefully B, the bulb connector, will sort it. I hope. How many buggers? Let go. Let go, come on. I've got some electrical contact cleaner. And the bulb holders are a Ford part. And only costs couple of quid on eBay, so it's not too bad. It's not an expensive part. Right, come on, off we go. There we go. Lay that there. Oh, and it's this bottom one. So that'll come out like that. Now you often find these ones will be the problem. Let's see, that's not too bad. And if we disconnect it, oh, looks a bit scabby in there, but I'll put the new one on. Need another hand. Right, let's put that there. The plug bit, like that. It's usually these fail. Get lots of water in them, but they're pretty inexpensive. So let me just get the other one. And new bulb. There we go. Already got a new bulb and that. We'll plug that in. Tighten it all up. Oh, that's a different fitting. I'll be buggered. Oh, that ain't. There it is. Put that in there. Everything looks sound. Oh. There we go. And then we go. Right. We're now on. Let's give that a try. I'll take my phone with me, so then I can see what's happening. Turn the ignition on and see what happens. Right. Anything? Oh. There we go. We're working quite well there. Is the light gone off now? Let's try that. No, it hasn't. So I put the sides on. So they're on. So brighter. And see if this is on. No, that's not on. So there's something there with the wiring. So let's lift you up. So I think for next video, we've done that, we'll get that on, we've changed the bulb in that, we're still on, so I'm going to do a different video on changing the switch. I'll order one and we'll see how we get on. It's a lot of laying on your back. So folks, hope this video a little bit entertaining, a little bit the ABC of those lights. So now I'm on C, the brake light switch. So subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next video on this. Putting the brake light switch on, taking the old one out. So take care.